All hospital chaplains have a demanding job, but imagine if every patient in the hospital had been diagnosed with cancer. That's a reality for LaWanda Long, who tries to meet this deep spiritual need.
The pain and the sickness and the suffering that you go through can weaken your faith sometimes.
As chaplain of Atlanta's Cancer Treatment Centers of America, she walks from room to room, prepared to deal with almost anything.
If they're angry at God and they lash out at me, I take that because I know it's not me personally, but I mean, when to make us grow closer to God, sometimes we have to vent. We have to say, I'm upset, I'm angry. That's what David did in some of his lament psalms.
Her mission? Help patients know the peace of Christ and his presence in the storm.
God will walk you through and we'll be with you in good times and in bad times. And the Lord doesn't promise that bad things won't happen, but that he will always be present. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry, but I've never felt God's presence anymore.
Chaplain Long helps people who know God grow closer to him. For others, she makes the introduction.
When she said, God loves me, nobody had ever told me that. For me to hear that and replay that in my mind over and over and over and over and over again, then I felt like, regardless of what happened to me, I was going to be okay.
Years ago, a patient told the chaplain she received better spiritual care here than at her home church, which made the chaplain realize churches need to learn how to minister specifically to cancer patients. So Cancer Treatment Centers of America began Our Journey of Hope. Church leaders attend a 2-day seminar learning how to specifically minister to cancer patients.
The great thing about this training is it is totally free for churches, and then they go back and train others to become cancer care ministers.
Among the lessons, when talking to a cancer patient, don't discount their grief.
I hear a lot of patients tell me that they don't like when people tell them, oh, it's just hair. A lot of times when people begin to lose body parts, whether it's hair, or whether it's their bladder, or whether it's their breast or a kidney, they do grieve that. So I think we have to make sure we hear their hearts.
Avoid telling people how to feel or think.
Because when people are told that, they feel minimized as if they don't matter.
Have compassion, not sympathy.
But you say, listen, I'm with you, and we're going to get through this together, and whatever you need, I'm here for you. That's very different than saying, I'm so sorry for you.
Don't cast doubt on their treatment plan.
Sometimes I meet people who have great faith, but they begin to lose hope.
And don't tell a cancer patient about someone who died of the disease.
Particularly people of faith, we got to make sure we don't spread negative messages.
So while medical professionals do what they can to treat physical needs, others help these cancer patients focus on God as they walk through it.
Bless every doctor and nurse you assign to care for Mr. Hasty. Give them wisdom and knowledge, Father God. Anoint them with your grace.
Lori Johnson, CBN News.
Mighty man of God, I thank you for bringing them such a mighty long way. We give you all the glory and praise in Jesus' name.